Alright, what's up everybody, my name is DeltaWolf556, and for this video, I'm going to be going over my picks for the top 10 Crush 40 guitar solos. Now, this is my first time doing a top 10 style of video, which isn't my normal style of video. I'm a let's play playthrough YouTuber kind of guy, so just bear with me and we'll see how this goes. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So starting off the list at number 10, I have the guitar solo from the Crush 40 version of All Hail Shadow, which was originally composed by a very underrated band called Magnify, and their version of the song, the original version, is really good. However, the Crush 40 version, being a Crush 40 song, has an insanely good guitar solo. Next up on my list at number 9, I got the guitar solo from the Crush 40 version of With Me. Now both the original and Crush 40 versions of the song were both composed by Jun Senoue. If you don't know who that is, he's the lead guitar player of Crush 40. He's the guy who's literally doing the insanely good guitar solos. Coming up at number 8, I got the guitar solo from Live and Learn. Now I know some of you are going to hate me for putting Live and Learn right here, but keep in mind, I'm ranking these based off the guitar solo, not the entire song. So at number 7, I got the guitar solo from Revvin Up, which is from the Crush 40 debut album, Thrill of the Feel, which was actually released under the band's original name, Sons of Angels. So coming up at number 6, I have the guitar solo from the Crush 40 version of Sonic Boom. I'm just going to let the guitar solo do the talking for me on this one. So cracking into the top 5 at number 5, I got the guitar solo from Night of the Wind. The guitar with the violin and the bass and the drums, oh man, it is so good. So good. So up at number 4, I got the guitar solo from the Crush 40 version of Un-Gravitify. Now the original version didn't even have a guitar solo, and if it did, I didn't even notice. This is one of the few times where a cover is better than the original. So up at number 3, I got the guitar solo from the Crush 40 version of 7 Rings in Hand. The original version is very good, but the Crush 40 version is way better. And just like Un-Gravitify, this is another one of the rare times where a cover is better than the original. So number 2, I got the guitar solo from the Crush 40 version of His World. Now, I actually prefer the original version and the Zebrahead version over the Crush 40 version. I think it's one of their weaker songs. It's still good though. However, the guitar solo is where it's at. It is one of their best. Not just one of their best. In my opinion, it's their second best guitar solo. So before we get to my number 1 pick, I got a few honorable mentions here. Honorable mention number 1 is the guitar solo from Two Nights to Remember. Very, very solid. So for my second honorable mention, I have the guitar solo from Watch Me Fly. Now I always associate this song with Emerald Coast every time I hear it. I don't know why, but it seems very fitting. So for my last honorable mention, I have the guitar solo from Open Your Heart. Now I really wanted this guitar solo to make my list, but I just couldn't put it above any of the other ones on the list. So I figured putting it as the number 1 honorable mention will be the best way to go about doing that. And finally, my number 1 pick for the best Crush 40 guitar solo is the guitar solo from What I'm Made Of. Now I can't even begin to describe how awesome this guitar solo is, so just take a listen and it'll speak for itself. And that is my top 10 picks for the best Crush 40 guitar solos, and a few honorable mentions. Let me know yours down in the comments. This was by no means an easy list to make. It took a while to order where I wanted them, and would have been a taller task than it was, but luckily, shout out to this guy, IBL15. He has a video that has every single Crush 40 guitar solo all in one place, so I didn't have to go skipping through to the guitar solo in every video because it was all there. It was very nice and very useful, so big shout out to him. Another huge shout out to Crush 40, obviously, for making all of these songs. And like I said in the beginning of the video, this is my very first top 10 video that I've ever done, because obviously I'm a Let's Play playthrough YouTuber, so I've never done this style of video before. So let me know what you thought of how I did. And then I'll make some adjustments to how I do these in the future, because obviously I want to do more of these. I like doing this one. Speaking of which, let me know what kind of things you want to see me do top 10s for. And other than that, next Friday I'll be picking back up again with my Fallout New Vegas playthrough, so if you're interested in that, that'll be there. And live streams, if you know, you know. My inconsistent live streaming schedule. You can check my YouTube channel About page, and you can kind of get a general outline of how I do my streams if you're interested. And if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you can let me know by dropping a like. And also, if you're new, I would appreciate if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. And with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever time it is for you. And I will catch you guys later. Delta Wolf, out.